Everything A1. A1. Everything A1. I rode 12 hours from ATL. Everything A1. Everything A1. My hat, my sock, my gun. What else? Everything A1. My shirt, my pants, my blunt. Everything A1. Everything A1. Welcome back to another episode of Keep It A1 Podcast. Now, before we get into today's episode, I need everybody out there to go like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss a beat. You dig me? All right, now on today's episode, I have two very, very special guests. Now, I watch a lot. I do my little background and, I be studying and shit. I watch a lot of, podcasts. And motherfuckers always saying, I got a special guest. I got a special guest. Like, some of them bitches don't be special. But today, I got two very special guests. By the end of this interview, you'll understand why I think they special. But Miss LADIIE and Miss LISHA. Good morning, ladies. How y'all feeling?
Good morning. I'm feeling good. We ready for this.
You ready?
A little nervous, but yeah.
Keep it A1.
All right, now. Let's take it back to the beginning, where it all started. What part of Florida are you from? Let's start with you, Miss LADIIE.
Brown Sub.
You from Brown Sub? And you, LISHA?
Miami Gardens.
Miami Gardens. You ain't from Carol City? You from Miami Gardens?
Miami Gardens. I don't know. I was kind of everywhere.
Damn, Miami Gardens, though. That's crazy. I would have said Carol City, but that's fine. You from Miami
Gardens?
Yeah,
Miami Gardens, Scott Lake. And,
okay.
But I spent a little time in Scott Lake and Dade, and then I was in Broward. So.
Okay. All right, now, so what was life like growing up in Brown Sub for you?
I ain't gonna lie, it was the days for real. It was, I ain't really have no bad, this was my childhood. I miss my childhood. I didn't have a bad childhood. I love my city. I love my city.
Okay. So what's some of the stuff you was into growing up? What was Miss LADIIE doing coming up in Miami?
Causing trouble.
Causing trouble.
Fighting. I don't know, but if you ask somebody that's from over here on this side, they're gonna tell you I was a real problem back then. Into it, with everybody.
I believe that.
She's like, I believe that.
I was quiet. I was chill. I was a geek. Yeah, I was.
Why you say you was a geek?
Cause I was just to myself.
Okay. That don't make you
in my
geek,
books.
Though. You just you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with being book smart. You feel me? But what was the biggest obstacle you would say you had to overcome growing up in Miami? Being a young lady in Miami, growing up in Brown Sub, what's some of the shit you had to overcome?
Okay, wow.
Some major challenges type shit, What's some of that?
I was bad. I mean, I keep saying that because I changed. I changed for the better. I ain't who I used to be no more. I just felt like when I was over here, I was always into some shit. That's why I had changed schools, went to New Orleans, graduated from New Orleans. But had I would have still been over here and shit, I would have never succeeded. I had to change my scenery, my people, my environment, just to be able to be here right now doing what I love type shit.
Okay.
I mean, I hope that answered the question.
It definitely did. And what about you?
What was the question again?
It was what was
that's the kind of person she is. Two different people in this world. It's two different people in this world.
So don't worry about it. I got you, gang.
Okay.
It's basically, I'm saying what was a major obstacle, some major challenges you had to overcome being a young lady growing up in Miami. What's some shit you had to deal with? What's some shit the average girl will probably have to deal with coming up in Miami? Or what speak on your shit, your experiences.
My experience,
right.
The hardest thing I ever had to deal with for real was, I don't know, getting into it with other females. That was
Why you
that.
suck your teeth? This is my dog's story. Like,
All right.
She don't know about me.
she don't know
She don't know about me. She gonna learn about me.
She gonna learn
We is
about
okay. Look, we
She
is
don't
in
know
fact
about me.
no, because we is in
Ask
fact
about
two
me.
different people from two different places.
Right.
So
Ask
What
sometimes
that got to do with anything?
no. I'm just
Talk
saying.
to me.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
like she said. I don't
She
really
don't know
know,
about
and
me.
she don't really
Back
know
then-
about over this side of town,
Right.
and I don't know understand her. So I just be joking. I just be
Oh, so you one of them city girls who feel like that Miami is on state?
no.
Like, ain't shit better than the crib.
I mean, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, not even, but
Overall,
I just. I know
Don't worry
how it is.
about it.
I know how it is. Like my people, I know how it
You
is.
know
Like
how
we
your
be
people
standing
is.
on business
do
and all
you
that. Like ain't nobody better than us.
Do you understand that it's people like that everywhere?
Period.
Yeah,
Like,
but
It's
in
a
my
hood in
eyes,
every
I don't
city.
feel like.
that.
But like
hood
in
in
my
every
eyes,
city.
Like,
in my eyes, ain't nobody. It could get like that.
They don't get it how we get it.
I was just about to say they could get like that
Everybody
everywhere.
get it, but they don't do it how we do shit.
Exactly.
We just a little different. We just cut a little different.
We just cut a little different. Like
different.
we
Most
literally
definitely.
cut different.
I agree
Like
with
from
that.
the other hood.
I agree with that though.
Okay, bet. Now, you was in the Navy, correct?
No,
What you was in?
in the Marine Corps.
Oh shit!
Get it right.
Shit.
Marine
Wow,
Corps.
that's the Marine.
Yes.
All right, so bam, like you kind of share like your experience, like being in there. What even like kind of led you to make that decision? Like I'm gonna go fuck with the Marine. Like, Ian, what you was in that motherfucker doing? You like going to war and shit? Like,
No. Okay, so what made me go in the first place was I wanted to leave Florida, like just get out to explore a little bit more, and I joined the Marine Corps because I just felt like it was the hardest. Like it was just I don't know. I like a challenge.
Okay.
I like a challenge. I like to compete. So that's what it was.
To like get in the Marine, what's like what you got to do? I know ain't it's like a little ass vab shit type shit.
You
That's
do
the
have
Army
to,
shit, or that's everybody.
Everybody has to take the ASVAB.
Everybody's on a little different.
Yeah, and then you have to qualify like physically, like height, weight, and
Okay, so like, what was you doing? Like, I don't even know how to ask the question. Like, what was your position? Like, what was you doing?
We're not gonna talk about it too much.
Okay,
but I was a legal service specialist.
Okay.
4421. That's what we were.
Okay, then.
Shout out to all the
I
legal
seen, like,
services.
you had like I don't know. You heard me, so it's like I don't know, like certificates and medals, and like you was like one of the ones type shit.
I was one of them ones.
Yeah, I did my research. Like,
look, they gonna look if they see this interview, they gonna tell you.
Like I saw a lot of motherfuckers like gifting you shit. I don't know if you was like leaving or graduating or something. Yeah. Everybody was like, damn, we gonna miss you.
Yeah.
They say you was like mean as fuck, but you was like you like really sweet, but like I saw.
Yeah, ain't no replacing me. I was the best, and I still talk to them, my people, and yeah, it was a great experience. I had fun. If I could do it again, I would. But
would you do it a little something different? Or?
No, I would do it the same.
The same way.
No, for sure, it's the same.
So like, all right now, would you recommend somebody to go to the Marine? Like, if I just graduated, shit ain't really working out. Like, I ain't really trying to go to school. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to live. I want to get the fuck from out of Florida.
Yeah.
Do you recommend your younger self to do that?
Yes, for sure.
You feel me?
If you have to be mentally strong though, like you have to be ready for that, because it's not easy, but you can do it if you just gotta keep
your mind to it,
be headstrong and do that shit. Yeah,
most definitely.
And it's a lot of benefits that come behind it. So hell yeah.
See, you kind of speak on a little bit of like some benefits that's like top tier. Like, bitch, I do it because of this.
I'm in college. I'm getting my bachelor's. They pay for my classes. They pay for my books.
See, bro,
they do all that. Yeah.
I'm thinking your ass like, bro, listen. I graduated when I was 16. I ain't never stepped foot in the 12th grade classroom. I got promoted from the 11th to the 12th. Boom. Shit slow. You heard me? Like, when I was like 16 or like 14, you had to be like 16 to get a job. To work a bullshit job like Wendy's, anything. So you seeing like, you probably in the 6th grade, you seeing bitches in the 8th grade, like going, changing to go to work and shit like that. They leaving school early. Nigga turned 16. They telling me I gotta be 18 to get a job now. Like the shit, I'm like, damn, y'all don't want me to work or something. Like, I'm trying to get it the right way.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about like, bro, I'm gonna go to the Army. Then like at this time, a lot of motherfuckers, like all my dogs that graduated and ain't have shit to do, wasn't going to school. Niggas going, everybody dropping. it was a car like everybody that went like to the service like
Mustangs.
Mustang, the fucking Mustang.
They always get the Mustang.
Everybody had the Mustang. Bitches like 10K, like everybody was getting the Mustang. Madonna. So I'm like, boy, I'm about to do this shit. Like I just had my first son. Everybody who like I would like listen to them, they like, boy, don't go to no fucking army. Is you dumb? Like everybody like don't do it. But like the niggas who went, I got one friend that went and like never came back. Like he just kept staying and staying and staying. He's straight for life. Like you know, he's set the fuck up. Like. And he's out now, and they like pay for him to go to different barber schools and just different shit, mechanic, whatever. The nigga abide don't and like go take a class just to learn how to work on his shit. You feel me? But so that was why I asked, like, would you recommend a motherfucker doing it? Because like I know it be motherfuckers thinking about doing it, but be like, or probably have motherfuckers talk them out of it. Like, at first I'm thinking like, we finna go kill some shit. Like we finna.
No, everybody think that. Everybody think that. No, I was literally in the office. Like my job was important. Don't get me wrong, but I was in the office.
They gotta have like some type of college. Like, gotta eat. What do we work in the cafeteria? Like
no, they have people who work in the cafeteria. That could be a job in there. Like literally.
You know, but when you like kind of just young and dumb, you
don't know.
Thinking, you thinking like army is kill. Yeah. Motherfucker ain't never said come be in the army.
That is true. I think they
seen
that from the movies.
My dad was like, hell no.
I blame the movies.
Like people kids.
That's what we thought it was all about back then.
Yeah. I'm thinking like
they didn't tell us nothing about all this benefits.
Yeah, it's so many benefits. Free health care, all that. Y'all could do it.
They didn't want us to know. I feel like it was a secret.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, now who inspired y'all to do music? I'm gonna start with you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hard.
That shit went crazy, kind of like.
Yeah. Like you kind of.
I wouldn't. Okay, so like I was always into music. Don't get me wrong, but when it came to like this group shit, she just came pull up to my house and she was like, you know, I wrote some shit and I was like, let me hear that shit, like. You know, and facts.
Like what year this was?
This was about 2 years ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
This was 2 years ago.
And y'all been rocking ever since.
Type shit.
Okay. That's hard. Okay.
But yeah, like we literally met 2 years ago, started that shit 2 years ago, like we just locked in real quick.
Like when did y'all meet?
And then she was like literally on the next street from me. Like she was standing on the next street from me. I was standing, you know, we was like right
neighbors.
Okay, and so she just pulled up anytime.
Who inspired you to rap?
Honestly, myself. Cause I never came up saying I want to be a rapper and I want to rap. That wasn't me. Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was singing in the choir, like at church with my grandma. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be the Fantasia, Keisha Cole. I had vocals for real, like soprano. I sung soprano, so that's what I wanted to do. But things changed in life, and I always been into music and like music. And then it was just like, I don't know. One day I was listening to this beat, and it was so hard that I just was like, I'm finna say something on it. When I said it, I sounded, even though what I said probably was fool or didn't make no sense, when I said it, it sounded like I meant what the fuck I said. Like, so I'm like, damn, I sound good. I'm about to try this again.
Okay then. So how did y'all meet? You kind of explain. Well, how did y'all
just
meet?
Really on the same block, like you said, she stayed down the street, and we knew we had a mutual person. We knew a mutual person, and kind of like met through them.
Now, do y'all ever bump heads?
All the time.
Yeah,
all the time.
I think if you friends with me, exactly like anybody that's cool, anybody that's cool, friends with me, gonna bump heads with me in the most respectful way. Like, so we bump heads, but it don't be that deep. Like, like we got respect.
Do it be more so like disagreements, or y'all be bumping heads?
No, disagreement.
Yeah,
right.
She really don't listen. She don't want to listen, and she really stuck up. Like she don't. It's like if it ain't her way, it's no way.
Pisces.
I don't know shit about the Pisces.
I know what's best.
Yeah.
For us, that's how I feel.
And then I be having to break it down to her forever because I'm an Aries. We gonna keep going. Come on, let's go. We gonna argue. Like, bitch,
I be thinking like, listen, this how this. Like, I need you to understand me. If I don't feel like you understand it, then we just gonna be disagreeing the whole time. Like, but we really have. That's all it is. We don't get in arguments like over petty shit. Like nothing like any and one of these other people out here friend groups would get into. We don't do that. Like,
okay, so look, like, talk to me about that. Like, because you see motherfuckers start out in groups, they be super locked in, tied in,
and then they fall out.
Shit always, it's just never. You can't name really like no group that's still there, like female or male group.
Well, I'm gonna tell you
so, like, what keep y'all bond so like tight, and like how y'all manage y'all disagreements? Like, we could disagree, but we don't gotta agree to disagree. Like, just because you feel away don't mean, you know, this shit over with. Like, how y'all so locked? Like, how y'all keep it locked in?
Well, that's the thing. Like, we locked in, and we real enough to let each other know.
I was finna say,
hey, like, what you want to go solo, or like, what you want to? You want to?
It's like real recognize real with us. Like, we can get into it, but it's like I'm a real bitch, you're a real bitch. And it's just like we can. It's petty shit.
If we ever come to a point where we finna break up, it's finna be because of us, like our choice, not because we fell out over about a nigga, about some money. Because money.
And then another thing is, I feel like we respect each other, kind of like on the. Even if we getting into it, like she not gonna.
I ain't gonna never say nothing out of pocket.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say nothing too out of pocket. If I do, I know how to right my wrongs.
So y'all like real friends.
It's just a real bitch shit. It's just real bitch shit. If you're a real bitch, you'll understand.
If you a real, because I don't have friends that I did so much for, but we just couldn't work out because they like what envy is. You feel me? Jealous, like whatever the case. You know what come with females. Period. Right. But somebody that recognize you, you feel me? Real recognize real. Like, we ain't ever hating on each other. We want to see both of each other win and shit. Like, she look good, I look good. I'm checking to make sure she straight. She gonna check shot. Ain't nobody trying to outshine nobody.
Sure. That's what's up. We working together. We ain't in competition.
Because we gonna make it together. We gonna make it far. So I just, because it works. We feel like it would work for just the both of us. But when we make it far and we want to be like, all right,
we want to go do some shit.
Then that's what we gonna do.
Right. Okay, then. So, on this upcoming project, can we expect like solo records from y'all, or y'all gonna do everything together?
We actually already got solo shit written. Like, I done written songs that just me on it, and she heard it and liked it, and she done written stuff that I heard and I like it. Like, we just never really went to go record our own, put it on it and do all that like we do with our music together.
Right. Okay, so y'all more so focused on like
our group.
The group.
Literally. We
gotta get this group off the ground.
We looking for beats.
Right, that's what's up.
Yeah. We open, and you know, it ain't nothing like if she knows somebody and they want to do a song with her, it ain't nothing. I mean, I done seen, you know, City Girls, they have their own solo thing and they was still a group. It ain't nothing like whatever was best for us to get out there.
Now, who idea was it to name the group 2A Dave?
I ain't gonna lie though. Like, we was just running through it was more names
than
that.
We had options, and we sent them all out, and everybody voted for 2A Dave. Oh, yeah? But I really like it.
It make me cringe. I
really like it. Cause I really like it,
though. It's corny to me.
Because it's giving like she her, I'm me, and we're just two different ways, and you gonna get that shit one way.
I would say 2A, but I don't like 2A Dave.
I feel like 2A could be like our little I live 2A, and then we got our 2A Dave. That's our name.
And I know we repping
2A.
All right, y'all gonna fuck
2A. Yeah.
I mean, I did it. You know, I let her do it.
So, like, why make you cringe? What is it like?
I just feel like everything don't gotta. I mean, it is. We representing. You know. I just don't want the name because we already be rapping about it. We say it. Now it's our name. I mean, it's cool.
I feel like
it's cool, but then things get old, and I just feel like we need our own name.
But
like,
we coming out. This
like
is
our own name.
Your own name. Y'all got.
I know, but it could have a day, but I don't know about
like
2A Dave. Like, I don't know about
Jimmy Dave.
I feel like they're gonna be like
Jimmy Day. You know
I feel like
yes, but I'm just saying,
like
I don't know about the whole name together.
Like, imagine
the whole name together.
No, but listen, imagine somebody like, you know, I'm finna go to that 2A Dead concert.
That's
And
it.
like,
I'm fucking with that.
you know what I'm saying? That 2A.
I ain't gonna lie. Now when you said it like that, it go. But I don't know. At first, like we just have to get used to it. I feel like any name we have to get used to it. Like I ain't never seen my shit up on the billboards and people. I ain't never heard people screaming it, so I don't know.
Like, scripted or stuck at just one name. Like
that's what I was. I was like, if it don't work out later, we could change it.
You can always. You might evolve into like something else, or you know, think of something yourself, you know, or you know, just something else. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you know, but I fuck with it. You know, and unfortunately, the people do too. Y'all said the people voted for it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
maybe because the other names was a bunch of bullshit.
So even though this like it's about y'all, like this y'all craft, this y'all work, this y'all stuff, you know, so you gotta like please yourself too.
Yeah.
But you still kind of gotta give us what we want.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
what's gonna make us love you. Like, you know, the fact
that's what we gotta work
for the city.
We get what we want.
Yeah.
You know how like some people don't want people to change. You know, they want Lil Wayne to rap how Lil Wayne started rapping. Like they don't want him to change.
Yeah. And that's one thing about us, we versatile. We change up all the time. We switch up all the time.
Yeah.
Speaking of being versatile, boom, you said you like really started off like singing and shit like that. Like, is we gonna get some of that like in
I ain't
these
gonna
records? Like,
listen,
is you popping it or what? Like,
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie though. Like some of the songs that we had to do that on, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
She don't wanna. Yeah. Bro, I be like just seeing this part. I mean, I might be a little rusty, but I'm just saying like whenever it comes down to that, I'm the one to do it. Like probably a hook or whatever. Like I be doing it a little bit, like so you can hear it a little bit in the songs. But as far as like actually singing song, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Now, who's responsible for the beat selection? Like, who's picking the beats? Do y'all both do them, pick them? Or?
We both, but me. I mean,
I
was just about to say,
it's mainly her, like for sure. Because I be like, I don't know.
Every beat has to. I gotta like it.
Yeah.
Sure. I gotta like it, and I as soon as I hear it, I gotta be like, this be hard. Okay, yeah. So, and I'm usually the one like searching real hard for them, like.
Okay, so like. Where that like ear for like, cause y'all be having some hard ass beats. That's the reason for me asking. Like, where that like ear come from? Like, what is you looking for or listening for when you search? I'm
looking for something to make me say something.
Okay,
to
something
make
that
us
talk
have
to you.
something.
Yeah, talk to me so I can talk to you. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. And if I don't get that, my mind blank. I don't like it. Like I can't.
No, oh God, she always.
I don't want it trash it.
Yeah,
sure. Trash it. It got to be like perfect. I got to hear it. I got to be able to see the vision.
And how would you describe y'all sound? You first.
Who, me?
Me?
Every time I say you, y'all look there.
Because you won't say no names.
No, but look, you be looking at me, so I be.
But you got the glasses.
You got glasses.
You throwing us off and stuff.
All right.
But I gotta have aggression, confident. You feel me? Like raw, hard, mean, core. Like that's how I want ours to be. But not all the time though, cause we done did some soft girl shit. You know, not all the time. Our sound gotta be that. But yeah, when I hear a beat, I need it. I want the anger to come up out of me. I need to say how I feel, write some shit down. That's how I feel. Like we need to sound like that.
Is you really like hard on the fellas, like how you say you is in your music?
Not in the beginning.
Not in the beginning.
Not in the beginning. And if it takes a turn, it ain't because of me. It's because of him.
It's because of shit he done did.
Exactly. Okay. I am not what it seems, you know. Yeah. But any other nigga, like if we cool or whatever, yeah, like I'm hard. I don't like.
Do you deal with like niggas being like intimidated by like your confidence and like?
No, intimidated. They love it.
Oh yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, they love it.
So you ain't dealing with no little peons.
No, I ain't dealing with no little people. You got to be the big dog for one. Like you have to have my personality already big and loud. So if you coming at me, you got to be big and loud and confident, letting me know like, okay, I can handle that. I can humble you because sometimes I need to be humbled. Just sometimes.
For sure. Okay. Now, how would you describe y'all sound and your sound?
Like she said, hard, real, a little bit of it's a little bit street. I like to make music that people can relate to, or like I know like it's gonna be a point in time where we can talk about Rolexes and pins and all of that, but we talk about real shit. We talk about.
I've been in the penthouse.
You say what?
I was about to say penthouse, but I've been in one.
Oh,
Can't
yeah,
even say
we
mansion.
did.
Been in one. But shit, like, just shit, like, I ain't got no AP. I ain't finna be sitting up. Now, I probably talk to a nigga with an AP.
Right.
But it's gonna write out however we write it out.
It's gonna be
real.
It's real. What you say is what you get.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, then. Now, what can the people expect from two-way? Like, what y'all bringing to the table? Like, why should we even fucking like tap in and like fuck with y'all? Like,
come on now, look at
us. Just let the music. Just play the music. Just tap into the.
I was about to say,
tap into the music, and you are gonna see why you should fuck with it.
You gonna hear the potential.
Right? What is we doing?
You gonna hear the potential. We not giving.
You know, it's just you know.
We not giving basement. You know, we ain't giving in the corner.
What we giving?
We giving.
Pop it. Talk to him. Let him know.
We giving.
What the fuck is we giving?
We giving some real.
It's giving what?
Some real shit, like
some real shit.
Some real shit that we put time, effort, and money into, and y'all gonna love it. We ain't doing it for nothing. We ain't doing it for nothing.
For sure.
It's gonna sound good, and when you hear it, you gonna like it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like that one, you gonna like another one.
Yeah.
You know.
I like all them motherfuckers. And if you know, I'm like the hardest critic in the world. Like I'm gonna be like, why you said this? You should have said this. Like the shit was good till you went. Why you went this way?
Yeah.
Like, I'm him. So like for me, and then like a lot of females don't really be talking about shit. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like a message in y'all shit. Like you're actually saying. So even though like you popping it and it's like it's turned, you know, it's teed up, but y'all actually like talking about some shit. You most definitely like you giving like humble and this is my first time around. You giving real humble and shit.
And that's
how I ain't gonna lie, boy. Don't play. Don't play with her.
Listen.
Not
when
play
it comes
with her.
to the pen, it's just that's how I feel.
Yeah.
I love y'all. Like y'all sound like y'all been doing this shit like forever.
For real?
Like that shit crazy though.
Even
just I say
like,
we just confident in our shit.
Transitioning and like how y'all go back and forth, like that shit hard. Like y'all ain't just like it's like y'all flow on the beat. Y'all not just like in there making noise. Like, y'all really saying some shit.
Be.
I fuck with it. I ain't just saying that because I'm in y'all face. Like, I really like.
I mean, I like to say some shit that somebody could relate to, even if I didn't relate to it. I know I got a homegirl that relate to it. She might feel that type shit, and she is the humble one. But boy, it get like that for real. I'm talking about now that's TV.
Like not that's TV.
I'm talking about now that's TV, boy. You don't want to play around. Talking about the Marines.
Look.
You know some shit?
I be chilling, really be chilling. I really
you know some shit, taekwondo, some shit.
No, I be chilling. I be homebody in the house.
She literally be chilling though.
Okay, now this part of the episode is quick time of slime. I'm gonna give y'all 2 options. It's this or that. If you pick one, we don't have to drink. But if you say neither or both, we motherfucking taking a shot.
Neither or both.
Neither
and then
if
we say what?
If you pick one, we don't gotta drink.
Okay.
And this gonna be like real interesting because it's 2 of y'all, right? So like, you might say yeah, but she might say no. You feel me?
Do we have to agree?
No.
Oh,
it's whatever. Okay. And if you got like stories about either or even why you pick what you pick, you know what I'm saying, or why you saying both, please share. You did. So I'm popping off like I'm on the bullshit. Like she ain't really been drinking. We finna get her drunk. Look.
Who?
Me?
This how I go. Eyelashes or eyebrows? Which one?
Eyelashes.
Okay.
I don't got neither.
Neither?
No, like in real life. So it's like hard.
So what you saying? What's your answer?
I'm gonna do eyelash.
You gonna go eyelashes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought we were gonna have to drink for that. We ain't gotta take a shot for that. I thought that was gonna be.
Yeah, nope. It was actually easy.
Damn, I don't like that. All right, bet. Major or independent?
Independent.
Yeah, independent too.
I gotta do better with the question.
For real, it's getting easy.
It's gonna get done. I'm gonna get your ass out of one of them. One of them. I'm gonna get one of them. This one might be the one. I don't know. Let's see how you coming.
Let's see.
Talking about you being mansions and fucking with niggas with APs and shit.
Oh no, I did not say. I ain't said the last one, but
so
you stupid.
Design district for Ball Harbor. How you say it? Ball Harbor, Bell Harbor.
Bell Harbor.
Bell Harbor, the design district. Which one?
I don't even like being over there for real. Ball Harbor.
How you coming?
Oh no, I don't like Ball Harbor. It's like so many police over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go with the other one.
Okay then.
The other one.
I'd say.
What you about to say?
Neither, but go ahead. Nah, look at you.
Bro, it's all good. I'm gonna get you. All right, bum. Would you rather be broken up with in person or through text?
Text me. You can text me.
Type shit.
Just text me what you got to say. Because in person,
you might get fucked up.
Or
she be doing the most. She be crashing out.
You be crashing out?
I will crash out.
If a nigga I just look, this shit ain't working. I ain't really feeling it.
It depends on how it's delivered.
For sure. But shit, no matter how I done delivered it, every time I delivered it, it went bad. I just stopped telling motherfuckers, they'll figure it out. Like, I don't got time. Bitches going to jail. I just don't want to be with you no more. Like, damn, why we got to do all this? But, so you saying just text you?
Yeah, you can text me.
Fuck. Raw papers or ball mollies?
Pops.
Damn, I'm rawed out.
You old school, cuz.
I'm rawed out.
You old school.
I don't really care for the texture. Beach or pool?
Pool.
Beach.
Lipstick or lip gloss?
Lip gloss.
Sundress or tights?
Tights.
Dress.
Shave or wax?
Wax. Wax.
Yeah, wax for sure.
All right, bet. Dreads or low boy?
Dreads. That's like, you know, we got two different types.
This too easy.
Fuck. Haitian food or Jamaican food?
Jamaican food.
Love or money?
Money.
How you coming?
Love.
All right, bet. You care to share why?
Why what?
Love or money?
Because I really don't care about the money. Like, okay. I get my own money. So I really.
But when you say love or money,
really
what
would
you
love.
mean?
I would want real. I want my husband. I want
my
love.
breach.
I want love.
You say what?
I want my breach.
Okay then. So we got love and money. All right, bet. Wigs or braids?
Braids.
Wigs.
I be wearing the wigs too.
I could do my own wig. I can't do no braids.
Okay then. Fuck, I'm just gonna wrap it the fuck up. Like, that's crazy. Y'all ain't take one shot.
I mean, this was too easy.
I think
we girls, you made it too easy. You were supposed to like give us some hard questions, probably about some niggas or something, or some bitches, or what you would do in this situation.
Damn, dog. This the last one. This one, come on now.
All right, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat just for you.
Me, shit. Respect or loyalty? And why?
I'm gonna say respect.
Loyalty outvalues everything.
I say respect because me and you don't gotta know each other. You ain't gotta know loyalty, but you better respect me. Like, you gonna respect me. Just give me that respect. I don't care who you is. Like, you walking on the street. We don't owe no loyalty to each other, but respect.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like if I can't trust you, like I just can't be around you. Like, if I can't feel like there's no loyalty, can't fuck with it.
I fuck with it. Now, top 5 Miami rappers.
Bro.
Top 5. The best of the best. Yo 5.
Can we name ourselves?
You can name whoever the top 5.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't. Ball Greasy. Yeah. Ain't he from here, right?
Yeah.
I know I ain't tripping. I like. Oh, I'm so throwback. Real throwback.
How you coming?
I like Major.
Major now?
Yeah, I like
Why
him.
that's throwback?
No, but because I was gonna say Iceberg too. Mm-hmm. Trina Daddy. Exactly. Yeah, sure. No, I can't forget about him. Like that's why I was gonna count him, but I ain't want to be like. I know it's new. I know it's others.
It's who your 5 is. It ain't.
Cause they be in my ear almost every other week. I can't forget them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, again, I'm from here. That's what we hear all day long. Right. You know.
You?
I don't know. I agree with Ice. No, cause I don't know. I really like everybody.
Okay.
I really listen to everything.
Who the best?
There is no best. It just depends on what's coming on, and if I run that shit back, that shit hard. Like that's it.
So you bugging the question?
Type shit. Come
I think
on.
we should take a shot just because she bugged the question.
Okay, that's fine.
Why would you bug the question?
I really don't have like faves. I don't. I really don't. Damn,
then we don't got no chaser.
Okay,
we gonna have to chase. We gonna have to trace the liquor with the wine.
That's
ghetto.
With the wine.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
all right.
Coming.
Okay.
One.
Oh, we toasted for it.
Yes, we should have did. Keep it A1.
All right, keep it
A. 1, 2, 3.
Keep it A1.
The motherfucker did not touch me. It's all good. I got a shot in. We got a winner. Goddammit. All right, now is there any Miami artists that you want to work with?
They probably like real underground type, like probably.
Like who?
But it's this girl. I think her name Blossom though.
Blossom.
Yeah, her name is Blossom, but I don't know her rap. I think that's her rap name too, but I don't know. If she see this, yeah, I like her sound. Also, it's another person. Her name Brazil. And who would I want to work with? Who else I want to work with? Of course, I want to work with somebody that's already been in it.
Like JT. I want
like Mike Smith. I like him too.
I was gonna say, is there any males?
Yeah, Mike Smith.
Oh yeah.
Mike Smith can get on.
Oh yeah, we gotta get in that. We gotta get in there.
Gotta get in that. Rolling in the car too.
Okay.
In the back seat, like cause it's two of us.
Yeah, y'all be switching. He switch. Yes, when it's your verse, her verse.
But to keep it authentic, we both in the car. So
both y'all in the back seat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the performance would be, but if I gotta get in the middle and she gotta get up in the middle, we in the middle. Yeah, making a sandwich.
Yeah, make it happen.
Yeah.
Okay then. And for you said JT. Who else you coming with?
Of course.
Yeah. I don't know. I really haven't thought about it for real.
Yeah. Okay then. Now, what's the best part about being an artist?
I feel like we ain't experienced everything yet, but
I think I was just about to say, I ain't gonna lie, we done been to a couple of clubs and performing stuff and having people actually fuck with it.
Fuck with our music.
That's really the best part. Like
that's the main goal.
When you write something, you the only one that heard it and you think it's good, but actually doing it in front of people and you see that they think it's good too. Like that'd be the best, having that encouragement and like that motivate, that drive.
Just having people fuck with your music.
Yeah. Even if it get 5 likes, or even if one person shared it, type shit, or it don't get a lot of views, like people still, couple of people still say that shit hard. I bumped that shit in the car, or I went on YouTube and I heard that shit. Like, yeah.
Okay then. Now, what's the best strip club in Miami?
I ain't gonna lie, I done turned up a lot of times in the office, boy. A lot of times, especially that happy hour. Like, I can't lie, I know it's 2-4 new and stuff, but like what it was, who started it off? Who got it jumping? The Lex. I ain't gonna, everybody still do that thing at the Lex. Yeah, I would say the office though, like, just cause that's where I be going, where I used to be going and stuff. Like, that's where the spot used to be at. So I used to have the most fun to at that
So
club.
motherfucker coming to Miami for the first time, they want to hit like they want to have the best time. What's the best experience? That's gonna be the office. You recommend?
I bring them to the office. Yeah, we could definitely go up in the office.
For sure.
I love the DJ. Like, yeah. I mean, and if you're not from Miami, you still gonna have fun. Simple.
For sure. And for you?
I'll say 2-4.
2-4.
Yeah, it's lit right now. You could be in that bitch from 3 to 7. Like that should be popping.
Yeah, literally, you better show up at 3.
Okay then. Now, best food spot.
I'm about to say Wingstop. Like,
that's my shit. That's my shit. I love me some Wingstop.
Like, I'm gonna give you some Wingstop and a quickness, and I know it's definitely other restaurants and stuff like that. But honestly, when I'm hungry and want to have a good day and treat myself, and probably just want to go home, I'm gonna order some Wingstop.
Okay then. Shout out to Wingstop. Who do you think cheat more, men or women?
Women.
Men.
Why do you think men cheat more than women?
Because I feel like women only cheat if they men just ain't shit. Like if they already cheated, they be tired of them. They just want to go do something different, and that's why.
Why you feel like men cheat more than women?
I just met a couple Sean assholes. I got a lot of them. Honestly, like,
oh my god,
don't care. Like, I just know how it is out here for real. Like, you have to watch out.
They aside from cheating, go ahead. Okay. Aside from cheating, what's a deal breaker for you? I'll go with you first, Mr. Lady.
What's a deal breaker? Like that we gotta break up type shit?
Yeah, like it's like some shit like I can't come back from. Like a nigga want to get you out the picture, he don't want you to worry about him no more. What do you do?
It's a lot of things. Actually, you could have a baby. That's it. We out the picture. If you fuck with family, my friends, that you cut out the picture. If you emotionally unavailable, you definitely cut out the picture. Sure. And if you ain't got no drive, no motivation, like that's definitely out the picture. I can't be hustling more than you.
For sure. Most definitely. For you?
For me, a deal breaker. A man that's insecure. Like that shit is. Oh damn. That shit is horrible.
She hit it on the head. That should have been number one top.
Ooh, that shit is horrible. Like that's a deal breaker. I'll be done. No.
A nigga that's insecure is over.
Insecure. Yeah.
Okay, now can you be with a man who doesn't take or show any like initiative?
No. I can't even talk to you for real. I don't give it.
But look, so he'll do whatever you ask him to do. You just gotta ask him to do it.
No.
Like, you say, "Babe, I want some flowers." He gonna get you some flowers.
No.
You just ain't gonna never come home and it's flowers. Or,
no, because I'm that type of girl.
With some shit like, but if you ask for it, it's no problem. You want some head? No problem. But he just ain't gonna never just like, damn, like you know, nigga want some head.
Honestly, no. Honestly, you got to show me that you like me, like that you love me. I can't always be like, do this and you just do it. I shouldn't have to always tell you.
Right.
Like I tell you, it's okay for me to tell you and you do it. Like I'll be like, oh, I want that purse, and then you'll get it for me for my birthday type. But I need to know that you're listening, that you're there, and want to be there, want to be present. Because any given moment that you fall back in the background and let another nigga come step on your toes, that's, women is emotional. What you won't do, another nigga will. I believe in that.
And vice versa. So you think a nigga shouldn't be with nobody that don't take initiative? Like Lil Mama will do. And like I done told you, like, damn, man, I done set you down and like, look, I like shit like this. Like this, like that.
I think it's still the same. It's vice versa. Like it should be vice versa. Like you should like me, I should like you, I should like you.
What if he pay all the bills? Like what if he pay all the bills and he just don't show no initiative? Like
no, I could pay my own bills. You better give me what I want.
It ain't about that you could. He really a good nigga. He just don't show initiative.
I feel like
for me, it's gonna be an issue.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be some emotion, some type of emotion.
Is you out like? Ain't nothing to think about. Like, no, I ain't fucking with this. Or do you like try to like work something out? Like, do you try to sit the nigga down and like look? But
yeah, I will have a conversation. And if it's no change, exactly.
I give it 2 years.
2 years.
I ain't gonna be talking for 2 years, but
I give it 2 years.
But the longer it takes you to change, it's the disconnect. The longer the disconnect gonna be.
Exactly.
Like you can't just sit around and make somebody wait for you to do something so simple.
Right.
That is simple.
And this kind of like normal, right? Like if a bitch like you, they gonna do certain
exactly.
shit, right?
And if they don't, something wrong. They trying you. Honestly, in my eyes.
Yeah. Okay then. And you feel how you feel. Most definitely. All right now. What y'all got coming up next?
We do got a single that's out called Back Into It, but definitely our music video.
Yeah.
To our single Real Bitch Summer. Facts. And we also want to do a video for the ladies, Truth Hurts.
Truth Hurts.
So that's definitely coming up. Like, and new music always, of course, because our stuff always pre-written. Like, we've been writing. We got shit set to the side to work on. And also working on new things and better things.
What's something you want the fans to know about y'all?
I am a sweetheart for real. Like, I'm just loud, blunt, but you say the wrong something, I'm gonna like really like throw a fit. You ain't gonna see no tears, but I'm gonna get so emotional and so aggressive that I'm just hurt. That's all. You know, some people see that and match that energy, and all they do is make it worse.
Sure.
So they don't make it no better. So they got to understand me for real.
You?
I just want the fans to know that everything we put out for the city, for y'all, for y'all.
This is
we do this shit so that y'all can go bump that shit. So bump that shit, type shit.
All right, now is there any last words or shout outs before we wrap it up?
Shout out to my cousin Capo. Y'all go ahead and listen to that. I love her. And always keep it A1, and y'all go ahead. Our music is on Apple, YouTube, Spotify, all that.
All that.
So y'all go ahead and check us out. Like, give us a little view, an extra view. And follow us. Follow me, LADIIE_Lady Big Mama. That's what it's gonna come up.
Yeah, and at only one Lisha. Period.
Any last words or shout outs for you?
No, I'm ready to get to the music. Let's do that. I'm ready. Let's do that.
This is our first time doing something like this.
Everything A1. A1. Everything A1. I rode 12 hours from ATL. Everything A1. Everything A1. My hat, my sock, my gun. What else? Everything A1. My shirt, my pants, my blunt.